Hi there. I just wanted to update you on how it's going using these new paints and trying to reborn with the air dry paints. I had a terrible, terrible time getting the paint to stick on the vinyl yesterday. It was just awful. I followed the directions perfectly. I did everything that they said, and it was just pooling up and running right off of it. So, what did I do? I called up some reborning friends. It's good to know that there's a good reborning community out there that will give you a hand. My friend Sharon told me to get this stuff because the paint needs a medium to make it stick to the vinyl. Now, it didn't say that in the instructions, so I had no idea. It did come with a medium. Let's see if I can find it. Yes, came with this matte medium. Okay, so that's a medium that has a matte finish. And that's what's needed for these dolls because you don't want them to be shiny. And see, that's why it's called Shine Remover. Well, anyway, I found out that this stuff, Folk Art Glass and Tile Medium, and the outside matte sealer medium works just as well getting the paint to stick to the vinyl. And lo and behold, it certainly did. She has about 3 coats of, the skin base on her now. And I don't know if you could remember what what she looked like in in my prep video, but basically this right here is what the vinyl looked like. You see how it's kind of shiny and it's got that peach tone. Well, now she's got a more fleshy tone and she's more matte. She's not shiny. And I've been trying really hard to get it even and to get the stippling in there and whatnot. Now we've come to the part where I'm supposed to see, she looks a little orange to me, so we're supposed to do this I forgot what it's called, but it's supposed to correct the color a little bit. And according to the chart, I'm supposed to use blue to correct her color so she's a little less orange. And that, I'm really nervous to do that. Like I'm gonna be stippling like a blue all over her, and I just don't know how it's gonna look. I'm very nervous, but I'm very excited because I think I think she's coming out pretty good. She's got that skin tone. You can definitely see the difference between the vinyl at the bottom and the skin. Some of it's not as um, even as I'd like it, but hey, it's my first baby, so you know you try not to be too critical of yourself. I am super, super critical of myself, so I don't know. But hey, if it comes out good enough to give to my granddaughter for her birthday, I'll be happy about that. Um, so that's where I'm at. Thank you very much, Sharon of Butterfly Baby Kisses Nursery, and Jamie DeVald for helping me when I was freaking out yesterday. Um, I'm just really I like the air dry paints a lot. I like them a lot better than the Genesis. Really, really, really hated having to bake in between all these layers. And right now I'm like, okay, I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna look at this baby now, and I can, and she'll just dry, and I'll see what she looks like, and I'll see what I feel like doing. And I said in the previous video, I said I like to do everything by the book and by the instructions, and right now I'm just mixing the paint. I'm just mixing it, adding some of the medium, adding some water until I think it looks good. And that's what I'm going to do for this one. That's what I'm going to do from here on in. I'm just going to go off book. I'm looking at the instructions so I see the next step. But I'm just going to wing it. I don't do that very often. Excuse me. I don't do that very often. It makes me very, very nervous. So, wish me luck, and I'm sure that I'll check in and show you the next step, and and see how we do. So thanks for watching.